What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Hip Hop P90. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This is like my third or fourth time recording a video. I had a bunch of technical issues, so excuse my attitude. Check it out. This is my week 5. Week 5 P90X. Uh, hey, what can I say? Coming into week 5 was straight absolute cow nuts. I ain't, it was the hardest day for a while because for week 4 they got you chilling. I'm following this classic startup P90 schedule, and weeks 5 through weeks 4 is yoga, core, synergistics, Kimpo X stretch, core synergistics, yoga. So that's week 4. That's a recovery week. Then they got you going right in to doing some old David Copperfield one push-up arm shit. I mean, it was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like looking at like the dude Tony that hosted shit. Like, what the fuck is that? This cat? Dude Tone Malone, Tone. I was cussing this nigga out the whole time. I'm like, yo, you got to do something. Like, I'm like literally cussing his ass out. All kinds of F's and B's and just getting at him because that shit was hard, man. Like, for real, you gotta really have your certain mind state set in for this. Like, you gotta, like, you can't come in at P90 like thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and nah. You got to be fully committed to the situation. And like I said, this is Hip Hop P90 blog. I'm gonna call it that because that's what I do. Not a rapper or nothing like that, but I am. What I do full time, I work with the kids in the community. And I produce music, and I kind of infuse those two. And had a background of just doing nothing but pushing buttons and recording music and trying to be the best creator I can possibly be for the last decade. So now for the next decade, I'm trying to be the best in the best shape that I could possibly be in. So I'm about to dedicate my life to that. So that's what it's all about. You gotta take one thing and that you feel like been holding you back and just replace that with something positive. I decided to replace with P90. So let's check this out. P90X is the only thing that I ever really I say workout regimen that I ever really committed to outside of running around a track. You know what I'm saying? I think it works for me. It works for my lifestyle. I can come in the house. I can do it whenever. I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a gym membership. I can just come in here and get it in. So I'm gonna say, I congratulate anybody that's even did a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming from my lifestyle into this is not normal. I'm not a dude that's been super in shape and working out his whole life. I don't play basketball. I don't play, it's just making beats, producing, engineering. Like, that's why I did this blog. I did this blog because I need people who has lived like me and experienced the things that I experienced to be able to relate to somebody else so they can be a little more brave and step out and start doing this shit, because a lot of people within my hip hop culture, they nervous. They don't want to put their business out there. They don't want to let people know this, let people know that, and all that jazz, got an image, and fuck that. I'm doing this because I wish somebody else would have did it, and nobody else did it. So I was like, damn, why won't I just go ahead and do it and just be the first one or one of the first people out of my hip hop community and my music industry, whatever you want to call it, to commit and put it on the blog. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see a lot of changes. Big up to all those cats that's throwing up the pre and post pictures, the before and after, whatever you want to call it. Got the super fat boy pictures up there. Big ups to you. I don't know if I'm ready to post my pictures up yet, but I think I will when I start feeling a little bit more comfortable where I'm at. But like I said, I started it out. I was probably about 300 pounds when I started. I did a lot of cardio stuff for like a month, running around the track, running up and down stairs for like a month, then went into P90 the beginning of my second month, and now I'm actually in my entering my third month of like my lifestyle change of eating differently and all that. So I don't really pay attention to the weight no more. I don't know how much I weigh right now. I try to focus on the BMI and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And I probably dropped about good 3-4%. I started at 33%. BMI now I'm under the 30 mark lane. But once again, I'm at week 5. I try to make it through it. The whole entire thing, when I got the ab ripper, I got a little nauseous. I was like, okay, It's not gonna happen tonight. I might try to make it happen tomorrow. And you know, my diet really consists of a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I don't really eat too much of nothing anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna have another blog just dedicated to those who want to talk about their diet and the food. That's a whole nother situation right there on its own. I'm just trying to make this my first blog. I'm just trying to touch a little bit on everything. But week 5 is a motherfucker because, like I said, week 4 is real chill. So, you know, just know, if I could say anything to keep people motivated to keep doing this and not stop, I think overall you just have to have a purpose. Like if you lock into a strong purpose that's beyond of like, oh, I just want to get girls or whatever it is. Or I mean, even if that's what motivates you, that's cool, whatever. But you gotta lock into something that's like life and death. Like it gotta be that serious, whatever it is. You gotta get to the point that you have to do this. It ain't really no other choice, but this is your only choice for you to be successful. To me, it's about laws of attraction and everything. And I'm just trying to attract different level of people in my life. So I'm trying to get my mind and my soul and my spirit and my health to the level of which of the people I want to be around me. So I decided to convert my body and my mind into that person, which might take 6, 7, 8 months to get there. But I'm gonna get there, and y'all gonna ride with me. All right, so you're gonna ride with me, ride with you. Leave your comments and start this journey. You know what I'm saying? Let's walk these dogs.